has to be Sean Longstaff. There's an argument it could have been Isaac Hayden, but it has to be Sean Longstaff because it has been so long since a player's come through the Newcastle United Academy, so long since the player's come through and had an impact like that, an instant impact as Sean Longstaff had. This is a lad who was on loan at Blackpool last season, a kid who was only in the team due to injuries and suspensions in the Newcastle United squad, and he came in, and by the time he got injured away to West Ham, he'd become an integral part of the side, and it looks to me like we may well have a box-to-box midfielder who can tackle, pass, create and score goals. The lad has so much potential, and I'm really excited about seeing one of our own do so well at Newcastle United.
Sean Longstaff and his emergence into the first team. Didn't know a lot about him. Seen little bits of him in performances and reserves, but I never really didn't. It was total unexpected, a bit of an unknown quantity, and for him to come in and really stake a claim in that first 11, keeping the likes of Shelvey out. It was surprising and a welcome one too, because from what I've seen as well, I think the kid could be the real deal. So hoping to see more next season. Yeah, well done, Sean.
Newcastle's own Sean Longstaff, who had absolutely no right to be anywhere near the Newcastle first team. He was essentially fifth choice midfielder, and he became undroppable. Even when the likes of Darmy and Shelvey and Key were fit, he was keeping them out the team. Alongside Hayden, he formed this formidable and most unlikely set midfield partnership. He's the future of the club. He's one of the few academy successes, got bags of potential. Really unlucky to get injured when he did, because I tell you what, he would not have been dropped otherwise. Can't wait to see him next season.
For me, it's got to be Isaac Hayden, and we've seen Isaac Hayden play loads before for Newcastle. We've seen him play in the Championship and in the Premier League, and I didn't think he was remotely able to produce what he's produced in the Premier League for Newcastle United. We could not compete with their holding midfielders, was the phrase of Pep Guardiola the last time they lost a Premier League game. He's talking about Isaac Hayden and his partner in crime, Sean Longstaff. The two of them went hand in hand. First name on the team sheet. His athleticism in this formation made him undroppable. Completely shocked. I'd written him off. He's a Premier League player and he will be for a long time to come.
Our new left wing back, Matt Ritchie, he has transitioned from right wing to left wing back, the opposite side of the pitch, the opposite position on the pitch. And he looks like he's played there his whole career. He's become one of our most important players and probably one of the first names on the team sheet. And he's had a tremendous season, and we'll probably look back on this at the end of his career as one of his best seasons, playing completely out of position. But now we think pretty much en masse that Matt Ritchie is a left wing back, and he'll be playing there for Newcastle next year. So well done, Matt. Not that you'll be watching, but if you are, well fucking done, mate.
Sean Longstaff. Yeah, Sean quickly established himself and was even being touted for an England call-up until he got injured, unfortunately. But every performance he put in was absolutely stellar, and obviously to get his goal against Burnley was fantastic. And his interview after the game, talking about, fulfilling his boyhood dream and then scoring for his boyhood club, was just fantastic to watch.
Unsurprisingly, it's Sean Longstaff. Where did he come from? I don't think anyone expected that to happen. Just being so comfortable so quickly on the Premier League sort of stage was incredible, for especially that he's local and that he came up through the academy. There's all these really wonderful things, and he played such an important part in keeping us afloat and ultimately up this season. So he's been my surprise, and I'm really excited to see him, back to fitness and playing for us next season.